Got a haircut today, finally. All right, let's get in here. This is kind of amazing. Brazil has passed Russia. Mexico's in 17th. Chile has passed China. Chile's going to pass Canada. We'll take a look individually at the countries. Russia is third now with 387,000 cases. America has 1,000,007. Look over here on deaths. America has 101,000 deaths or something. It doesn't say. I'm not there. But Russia, out of 387,000 cases, only 4,000 deaths. Brazil, who has a little bit more than Russia, has, let's say, 6 times the number of deaths as Russia. I think Russia's numbers are suspect. Globally, it looks like this. It looks like, we can close that we went up. We kind of started to come down a little plateau, and then boom, globally, looking like it's going up. The individual countries, this is Mexico. Mexico is on the rise still. They're at, with about 4,000 cases a day. Chile blew past China because they're almost 5,000 cases a day. Peru is going to pass Iran because they're at about 6,000 a day, so it's still going up. Whereas Iran had a really interesting up and down and then resurgence, but they look like they're over the hump of that now. Turkey's done a great job. India is on the rise. That's one of the countries making the global numbers look good. But you know, Western Europe, Germany, France, Italy, Spain are all have this well on the downside of that hill. Russia, which looked really bad for a while, looks like they're on the way down, that they've hit their peak. Although, man, their deaths are definitely underreported. And Brazil is had a day higher than 25,000, which is kind of U.S. size numbers. And the U.S. looks like we're on a downward slope. Had a spike up yesterday, as you'll see on this one. For the U.S., this is what's good to see, is how the spread between discharge recovery versus the death rate. And then yesterday in the U.S., we had 22,000 cases. So far today, quite early, only 147. But yesterday, states, California lately has been getting a lot. They've been over 2,000 pretty much every day lately, and they were below that before. But, you know, the big ones, New York, New Jersey, Illinois, California, Massachusetts, down to California. And then Texas is getting big numbers. Maryland daily is, and so is Virginia, which is kind of interesting. And I think, let's see what it looks like. So here's our hump. Really, if you do a line through there, it's kind of a plateau with a little bit downward slope. And then it felt so good after May 21st of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row, 3 in a row below 20,000, and then boom, the last 2 days, another up. So it's still doing that, up, down, up. So I've missed all of my predictions, but in looking at some states and seeing from their peak when they're back, it's about 1 to 2 months. So if our peak was here on April 24th, then by middle of June, we should be having numbers well below 10,000. All right, that's it.